everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play Victoria as Belgium. Let's just let time start ticking as we do a wee bit of talking. We are making really good money at the moment. We're stockpiling gold, so let's actually go into our budget and let's get rid of some of these consumption taxes. Let's remove that one. Let's remove that one, and you know what? We're still making money. Let's remove that one. You know what? We've got lots of money for now. Let's lower taxes, at least for the foreseeable future, because we are full on the bank. So that'll give us some goodwill. Right. One of the things I did want to talk about right at the start is I had no idea that Belgium was actually one of the tutorial factions. So remember that how, if you go back to the first part, we just got a new technology. You go back to the first part, I was like, oh, I wonder... I was trying to, in my head, work out which country would be a great one to start as. And it turned out I chose a great one because Paradox recommended it as well. Right, so we're currently building up a port. Had we started to colonise yet? It's been a while since I've had the chance. We have got colonisation. Let me just take a look. Established colonies. We already are in the Congo. Ah, down here. But because of severe malaria, etc., it is going to take a hell of a long time to really get going. Oh well, not much we can do about that. But we're building a port down here. Did I set it to be the low level? Yeah, because that's the population for that, and the second level would be massive. And you know what? I think we go and we try and reunite some of this land here. Let's take a look at these buggers. So they've got 7 here. They're currently with a production method line infantry and mobile artillery. If I manage to get everything to skirmish and mobile artillery, my army will be a lot stronger than theirs. If I can keep that fully done. So let's see how many units they've actually got. 24, then 13 in reserve. If I can get it... I've got more in reserve. But if I can get up to probably around 20, we can easily take them. But depending on who they're going to have as their buddies. Let's come out of this. Let's take a look. Let's go to their diplomacy. Let's see here. Do they have any... They've got a truce with these guys with personal union with Luxembourg. So Luxembourg may join them Dominion. They've got a Dominion over the Dutch East Indies. So the Dutch East Indies will probably help them. They've got a rivalry with all these people. So, they might necessarily active diplomatic plays. No one might come and help them. Well, that's good. We're stockpiling gold, but that should disappear because we're losing money. So that's all fine and dandy. We're still building those. What we got going on here? Insufficient agriculture. I know, I agree. We do need to increase and get rid of our subsistence farms. Still got plenty of peasants here. Not got that many peasants left here. How are we doing for infrastructure? Infrastructure, we're using 60 out of 112, 93. So we're nearly maxed out our infrastructure here. So we're going to need to be careful of that. So we should only build here for a while until we can get trains on the go. Our standard of living. What are people... Let's finish that. What is our standard of living like causing the worst hit to our standard of living at the moment? They're spending 20.1% over, and that's mainly on grain and clothes. Grain and clothes is what's really expensive. So if we come in here, we take a look at this. Yeah, clothes are really expensive. If we expand that a couple of times... And come down and take a look at the grain farms. Can we can't go up on that there. But if we add a couple of grain farms as well, hopefully that will help. Only problem is sugar is really cheap. Our food industries, that is going quite well. They would buy some more sugar. They'd also buy more grain. But if they're buying more groceries, they should buy less grain. So I think overall this will help the grain as well. That'd make fish really expensive. And that'd make groceries really expensive. We already have the pot distills, but yeah, let's get a couple more of them too. And see, we're back to making money even with the lower taxes. Right, let's offer to increase the wages then. To our government staff, first of all. Boom. Just barely making enough money. Because we want to put money back into... We'll put... There we go. Put that up. We're still making money. Because we want... Stockpiling gold can be a bad thing because you're draining money from your economy a wee bit. Oh, we've got trains. I forgot we had trains. Right, so that just means we're just going to have to come down here and increase the trains as well. So we can build more stuff here. Steel mills are not doing well and our industries here are not doing well. Expensive military goods, small arms and artillery. Yep, I'm not surprised. Nope, we want to piss off the landowners. Right, so we're going to need more guns. Or, this is just... Oh no, the cash reserve's going up. So more guns and artillery. And we're not making... Oh, we are making munitions, which is getting a wee bit expensive. We'll up that too, because we did build a lot of new... right. Intelligentsia. I should pay attention to some of that stuff. Right, so we've got lots of buildings in our construction thing. Motherboard, but we finished the military stuff. So let's take a look. We now have 22 battalions. Today are 24, and we've got better troop quality. And we've got better reserves. And we're still trying to keep France not happy. I think we go for a diplomatic play. I think. Let's try it. We could always back down. Let's try and conquer Holland. We'll face these enemies, the Netherlands and Luxembourg. We believe these countries will side with our enemies. Prussia. Oh, okay. 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 Can't do that then. We need to wait until Prussia's not being friendly with them. Or we need to keep working on improving our relations with France and maybe Britain. We need a senpai. We got a trade agreement with them. Base. Oh wait, -1 on the defense. Oh wait, defensive pact won't necessarily mean they'll help us. It'll be alliance they'd help us going in on the attack. But that's close. We could get an alliance and offer them an obligation. With that obligation, they're almost definitely going to ask us to join their custom union. But being in an alliance with Britain, the #1 ranking power in the world, and we'd be able to join their market. Their market's 81 GDP. So we wouldn't have anywhere near as much control of our market, though we wouldn't be struggling for any resource in particular because we'd be able to buy everything. We'd be a member of their market. So our buildings would stop selling into our market. We'd have no GDP. We'd just be basically part of their GDP. I think. I'm not 100% sure how it works. I've never been a minor person in a customs union. I've only ever been the major in this game. But basically our factories sell into their market and buy from their market, and our population buys from their market. I'm not quite sure how the taxes work. Did I lose a lot of tax revenue? Because does my tax revenue... No, because how would I make money? I make money from tax in the trade. So I think whenever map pops... Whenever stuff's sold or bought in my country, I think I still get the taxes from it. At least I hope so. Oh, an obligation. Confirm. Boom. Just waiting for it. They're going to pull me into their customs union. I know. But yeah, now we've got a big friendly ally. Let's conquer states. Cancel. Let time advance because I'm not sure if that needs time. Conquer state. If we want to conquer Holland, these countries may join either side, but we're not allied yet. We need to wait on the allied to go through, right? We need to wait on the allied to be official. Allied nation thing to be accepted. There we go. Boom. We can pause again. Conquer state. I want Holland. We'll have these allies. Prussia may side with the enemy, but even if they do, we'll have Britain with its very vast armies to help us. So there we go. Let's confirm this diplomatic play. Boom. Here we are. We're now going to war for Holland. And it's possible for us to sway Austria to our side too, though I don't really feel like we need to, considering we've got Britain. Let's get out of that diplomatic please. Let's come in here. Let's overview. Let's take a look at our troops. Let's mobilize all generals. Let's put him defensive on that front, him aggressive on that front. Then we'll put them both to aggressive on that front once we've got Luxembourg out the way. We're not going to activate our conscripts right now. We're losing money, but we want to lose money, so that's good. Because we've got plenty of money in the bank. We are loaded right now. We're building all those buildings. Just waiting on the... You're going to get pulled into Britain's custom market. Input shortage on those goods. Oh, buildings. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Right, let's get... Maybe we should have waited for these two buildings to finish first. That may have been a very good idea. See, we're at negative 32 there because they've got 24 units. We have an average offense, defense of 65, whereas they have 57. It's going up though. Ours is going up. So we need this guy to win here really fast to get up there. And we need maybe Britain, our British senpai coming to help would be very helpful. At the moment they're uncertain. Wait, why is Britain... Did Britain just reject our... Why is Britain not joining? Did they instantly back out of our alliance? No, we've got an ally. Why does it say I need to sway Britain? Shouldn't they just automatically be pulled to my side? No supporting countries. Luxembourg supporting. Maybe we should try and sway these guys. Oh, it's too late now. Wait, no, it's not. It's not in that stage. Britain's mobilised 45 battalions. We can now sway countries. Russia would accept. These guys. Austria would offer an obligation to Austria. And they would join. Why is Britain not automatically being added? I'm worried. I'm worried. They're uncertain. Where's my Britain, senpai? They have 27 years. I think I'm going to need to... Right. Activate the conscripts. This may be a big mistake. This might be a huge mistake. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Prussia's joined. Right, we definitely need a senpai then. We definitely need a senpai. Why is my... Right. What am I doing? I need this. I need this. Austria, offer an obligation. I did that right. Now we sit and we worry. Now we sit and we worry. Oh, I'm gonna get wiped almost straight away with Prussia with 50 units on it. There we go. Good, 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 good. Russia, I don't care anymore. Offer an obligation to Russia. I will be obligated to the world to survive. Let's take a look at the overview. They're back to being uncertain. Right, this is gonna be... I'm gonna owe everyone lots of stuff. So let's add... Here, add war goal for Luxembourg. Is that all I can afford left? There we go. So I'll gain Luxembourg and there's places. I need this to be as big a deal as possible. Oh, it changed! Maybe it's because I'm asking for too much. Oh no. They want to puppet Belgium and they want to return Wallonia. This is not good. Wait, what diff? Is France joined it? Back down. Back down. Why did it suddenly become cold with France? France don't like us. Okay, we can back down. So we'll back down. Just make sure, yeah, conscripts are not raised or anything now. Wait a minute. Oh! Yep. I thought if I backed down I didn't get their repercussions, but I do. And I'm a puppet? Yeah, okay. This has well and truly failed, but it's been a learning curve for me. So... should we start again? I think we do. I'm a wee bit annoyed. Why did Britain Senpai not help me? And other nations getting involved, like... France was like, no. And Prussia was like, no. And then Russia was just like, yeah, we'll do it. Offer them obligation. Nah. Nah. But I think it's because I asked for more. I shouldn't have asked for more. And I'm really confused of why Britain wasn't going to join me. They were an ally. That's what the whole point. So yes. Exit to main menu. Well, we fudged that up. I didn't expect everyone to be so involved. That's the risk I took. I knew it was a chance to risk everything, but if you look, you come in here, learn the game. Here's what I was talking about earlier. Belgium's one of the tutorial nations. Yeah, we'll go back into sandbox, so we'll try that again. We have to completely restart though. Enable Ironman, apply, Belgium, start. We'll save over, we'll overwrite it. Boom. Victorian era, Belgium. Right. We've got to start all the way from scratch again. I kind of want to just be really aggressive and see if we can get general staff, percussion caps. Let's get an increase for our army defense. Let's take a look at our industries and stuff. So we start off with trains. Okay, good, 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 good. Expensive government goods, trade routes. We'll give them time to start. They might start being good. But let's say straight away increase the arms industries to 2, munitions to 2. Let's come straight away as well down to here. Our barracks, we need to change our laws if we want to increase our army. So let's come into laws. National militia, we cannot enact professional army. Okay. Could we squeeze the armed forces in? Oh, that actually increases it. But why can we not confirm? That gets it up even more, and the landowners want to join. Well, if it's going to give us 100% legitimacy, happy days, that's even better. Right, laws. We can now command national militia, professional army. There's going to be a lot of opposition, so it's not going to be liked, and there's really low chance of it happening. So we need to empower. We're going to need to empower the military. How are we going to do that? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's start town advancing anyway. Where is the armed forces? Oh, they're in the Catholic Dam party, right? Let's bolster them. And let's come into the military. Let's take a look at you. You're for the intelligentsia. You're for the industrialists. Oh, I don't even have an armed forces general. Oh, we do have a lot of conscripts, though. Let's take a look at these guys. Wrong thing I wanted to look at. Boom, let's take a look at them. Yeah, they don't have a lot of conscripts at all. If I do it very early, I wonder if everyone will want to get involved. Begin improving relations. France, begin improving relations. The cordial, etc. Let's see. So we could go up to skirmish infantry once we've got the ammunition. We could do the same for our conscripts. There's a hell of a lot of them. But they've got double the professional army I do. You can see that will give us stronger buffs. We need those ammunition factories. We're also going to need some paper. There's tools. We're going to need tools. What was the other one? An iron. I'll need quite a bit of iron. Oh, we're going to need lead. Let's move the lead up. Not all the way. Actually, we'll just have one lead for now. Because hopefully the one lead will supply the 2 factories. We'll put it there. And you know what we will do as well? We're making good money. Where's our construction sectors? We'll add a second one in each one. And we will put those to the top. Right. And just start complaining about subsistence farms. I agree, subsistence farms suck. They really do. Now, I'm gonna have to check up what alliance actually does. Look, just form alliance. Let's see. Generates relations maximum. Creates an alliance between Great Britain and Belgium. But it doesn't mean they necessarily join you in wars then. I thought that's the whole point. Defensive pact, they've got to look after you if someone declares war on you. Alliance, I thought they like you join their wars or all the time, not just defensive. It must be different in this game. Catholic Church have expressed their concerns about decisions clarifying interests of industrialists. Well, I agree. The industrialists are more important than you. I just want to take over Amsterdam now. Let's gear up for war. We're going to be the aggressor. With our rivals. We could put a general. There's not one for the armed forces. Well, this is just not fair. Trying to make the armed forces more powerful here. And one of the best ways to make them more powerful would be to enact. Oh, look at this. Professional army. Okay, we could weaken the trade union. They're the only people that really opposed it. But the trade union are really useful later on. Oh, you know what? We're going to have to just start trying to get armed forces. Gonna have to start trying. Unproductive trade routes. Well, let's get rid of them. Considerable import demand and considerable export demand. Let's take a look. We can trade a ton of that to the French. And make good money. Import demand. We're making some more tools. Fabric. We can take a look and see about making more fabric. You get fabric. I found out you get fabric from these livestock farms, so I don't need to worry too much about it. And you make fertilizer from it too. Thing is, I'm going to need the explosives for this soon, so that'll be good. And the fertilizer, they're not happy with. Iron is really expensive. So we can even maybe use a third one of them, and maybe actually can we change? Oh no, we've already got the better production type on that. And there was an import demand on that. We'll get more fertilizer, which I don't really want, but yeah. Right, let's speed things up. Professional armies got 7.8% chance. Not even 1 in 10. It's almost closer to 1 in 20 than it is to 1 in 10. Oh, that's terrible. I said almost closer. Insufficient tax in Wallonia. Means we're going to need... I am a jammy bugger! Means we're gonna need... Where is it? Why am I being so blind? I've already got one here. Is that why? Ah, government. That's why I couldn't see it. Right, we've still got a really good legitimacy. That also means now, oh, I can come in here. I can try this again. See, I'm not worried about Netherlands. I think we can take the Netherlands. is I'm worried about them getting a senpai and me not having a senpai. Which is where I think the weakness of these smaller nations are. Right, so, I hope you've all enjoyed this. Join me on next time where we're going to finish off these buildings. And we're going to try again to take the Netherlands. If we fail, I feel like I'm just going to have to either give up and play Belgium like we originally planned to play, like play the long game. Or we're going to have to play like a bigger nation and go to war. I'm actually open to almost anything at this point. But at this point, I just feel like I'm playing more for fun than actual strategically the way we should. I just want to take over the Netherlands as soon as possible right now. We do have one things there ready, so yeah, we're going to do that next part. Hope you've all enjoyed this. I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye. Bye.